The hell with it.
Fletcher Reed. This is the first time I've ever seen you at a loss for words. I sort of like it.
I thought you would never set foot in here again. What happened last time?
You mean Alan Michael thinking that something...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it seems kind of silly now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. So what's so important that you had to see me in private?
Philip, this is very hard for me.
What's the matter?
It's just this isn't a very easy thing for me to say.
Harley, just say it.
I know for a fact that Alan wrote the letter to Rick telling him that you were the father of Meredith's baby.
The letter's got to be around here somewhere.
Hey. Yeah, good. Let me help you.
No, I can walk.
I was going to pick you up at the hospital, but I beat you to it.
Yeah, when I heard you were going to be late, decided to do the honors myself.
And I arrived just as they were leaving, so I decided to tag along.
Oh, well.
Well, look, Meredith shouldn't be on her feet too long, so...
Okay, let's go inside.
Portion of Guiding Light is presented by Ivory Shampoo and Conditioner. Leave your hair feeling ivory clean.
Dad, wait.
What's the matter?
I don't want you to be startled when you see a stranger stay in the middle of the living room.
Who is it?
He's a handyman. I let the housework slide a little bit while you're in the hospital, so I hired this guy to help clean up the place. He's a nice guy.
Great, let's meet him. I could use some work with my spring cleanup, too. Come on.
Bob's back.
He's moved all the baby's things.
I told him he could. Where'd he go?
I don't know, wherever he is, he sure did a good job.
Maybe he went out the window.
Great.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
Okay, you've been on your feet long enough. Sit down.
You want something to eat, something to drink?
No, thank you.
You know, you need to remember to eat to keep your strength up.
Did you find him? No. He must have left. Nothing seems to be stolen, so...
Where's the crib?
It's in the storeroom.
I think we need to talk.
We've got company.
Oh, Meredith, can I help you upstairs? Help you get ready for bed? You look a little tired.
No, that's fine, Maureen. Rick can help me.
I was just about to start some tea. Maybe Maureen can help you up, okay?
You gonna be able to handle this? You talked to Philip yet?
Oh, sure. I'm gonna be his best man. How do you know about that letter?
Because I was the one who took it from Rick's pocket.
Oh, my God. Do you know if he read it?
Well, the letter was still sealed when I got it. Look, Philip, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to get involved in this whole thing. I felt like I had to.
Wait a minute. Tell me what the letter said.
The letter just said that you were the father of Meredith's baby.
Was it vindictive or was it sympathetic?
Well, I guess I was sort of both.
Was it signed?
Or was it anonymous?
Alan signed it.
He signed it?
Yeah.
He signed it. Boy, that's weird. I mean, it's a little thing, but it's strange. Alan doesn't write things, he types. Why would he have written this out longhand?
You know, now that you mention it, maybe it was typed.
Maybe? You don't remember?
Oh, it was typed. It was typed, I remember.
With the lowercase e's dropped out?
That's right. I remember, yeah.
Boy, that is really weird. Because I just made that up. What's going on, Harley?
All right, Philip. Maybe I didn't read the letter, but I did have it in my hand.
Uh-huh. So how do you know what was in it? And how do you know it's from Alan?
Well, my mother told me.
Your mother told you?
Yeah.
I guess everything she says is true.
Well, she's my mother, Philip. Why would she lie to me?
Why would she lie? She's counting on Alan marrying her. Why would she sell him out?
No, I don't think that was it. I think she was trying to save him. Because she knew that if Rick read the letter, it was going to kill him. And you. And you'd never have forgiven Alan. Never.
How did you know where I was going to be then?
I just, I was looking around for you for a while.
No, Blake told you, didn't she?
So what if she did?
No.
I wanted to tell you the truth.
No. If all you wanted to tell me was the truth, you could have told me a long time ago. She made you come up here, didn't she?
No.
No?
Well, yes, but because she knows this is true.
Oh.
And, Philip, your father's slime. He's
Okay, that's it.
slime.
I think it's time for you to go.
What?
I said, I think it's time for you to go.
Why are you kicking? I can't believe this. Just listen. It's important.
I realize you own the place, but this is my office. I'd appreciate it if you'd knock next time.
Certainly. I know how important beauty regimens are to you girls.
What is it you want, Helen?
The police have agreed to investigate our so-called accident, but now that they found a bullet, they know that it was not an accident.
Oh, good. Just as long as they find out the truth.
Whatever that might be.
Roger didn't do it, Alan.
How do you know?
Because he's dead.
Hi, honey. I have been looking everywhere for you. Were you two talking about me?
No.
Well, now's as good a time as any, don't you think?
Why not? Alan has spoken to me that you're interested in working here at WSPR. So, of course, you have a job.
Good.
Unfortunately, we have no on-air positions open right now, but I'll be sure to let you know as soon as one becomes available.
Holly, we've discussed this before. I think that you should really...
I should have known.
What seems to be the problem, Miss Virginia?
There are rumors flying all over the station that this blonde is going to replace me.
Can't imagine how that got started.
I hope you realize that my audience won't stand for it. There'll be riots in the streets. My fans are very loyal.
All 5 of them.
Either you toss this woman out of here or I walk.
Miss Virginia, just calm down. Mr. Spaulding knows you have a 5-year contract.
But that doesn't mean he has to broadcast her.
I beg to differ with you. This job calls for a professional. Now, I'm being very simple, very cut. Either this goes or I go.
Miss Virginia, you haven't thought this through.
I'm waiting for your answer.
If you are such a hotshot, why don't you just go somewhere else where conditions are better and they appreciate you more?
Maybe I'll do just that.
So what are you waiting for?
That is it. I quit. I quit. Did you hear what I said? I said I quit.
Could I have it in writing?
Oh, well.
Well, it seems you now have an opening for Nadine.
No.
No?
I don't want to rush this.
Baroness, each of us thought the other one was dead. Who's rushing this?
I have to ask you one question, and I expect you to be honest with me.
That's a tricky.
Maureen Bauer, what does she mean to you exactly?
She's my best friend. We've been through a hell of a lot together, and we've helped each other over some very rough times.
That's it?
That's it.
I'm a big girl. You don't have to minimize what you feel for her.
All right. I'll give it to you straight then. She's my very best friend. Can you take it?
I don't like playing games, Fletcher. I saw you embracing her rather passionately at my welcome home party.
You did? Oh, yeah. Okay. In the foyer. Yeah, I remember. That was because Maureen had seen Ed with Holly at the ball together. It upset her. She came to me, cried on my shoulder. I comforted her. End of statement. Period. And you're jealous.
Get real. I just wanted to know where everybody stood.
Why don't we stand in the bedroom?
You don't waste any time, do you? I wondered if we'd ever get back to what we had on the island. And now I want to savor every moment. I'm going to change into something more comfortable. And you are going to wait here. Remember, savor every moment.
You gonna be the best man at Philip's wedding?
Sure, why not? In fact, I meet him next week for the tux fitting. He even offered to come by early this morning to help out with Meredith's homecoming.
Yeah, he seems to want to do business as usual.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, can you do that?
What do you want me to do, Dad? Shoot him? Have it out with Meredith?
No, I mean, I know you don't want to lose face here.
Lose face? Dad, I've already lost my family, my best friend, my... Losing face doesn't seem so important to me anymore.
No, I just think that Philip should be paying some dues, too, that's all.
He already has. He offered to save Meredith's life over his own child's. He... I can't talk about this anymore, all right? I just can't. I just want to get on with my life. That's all I want to do.
Are you going to be able to do this? Is this something you can just sweep under the carpet?
Yes! All right, can we just drop it?
Rick, I think maybe Meredith needs you upstairs. She just found this and got really upset. Do you want it?
No.
Nadine, I can't put you on air without auditioning you first.
Audition? I thought I had my audition the other day when I was on Miss Virginia's show.
Yes, she had glowing reports on her performance.
From whom?
Me? Review the tape, you'll see what I mean. And while you're doing that, remember there's a board meeting coming up, if you want my support, so that WSPR remains a viable proposition.
But you are no longer on the board, Alan.
Ah, but so many of my good friends are. Cautious men who know that I have a long memory.
Okay. You have a 2-week trial period. Prove to me you can handle the job in that time and it's yours. Fair enough?
Just be prepared for one thing. I am going to blow your socks off.
Nothing you do would surprise me, Nadine.
Why, thank you.
Hi, Mom. Are you free?
Darling, yes, I am. Aren't I?
Oh, by all means.
Come in, darling.
Hello, Blake.
Alan?
Honey, why don't we go take a look at that penthouse now? I am so anxious to see where I'm going to be living.
Penthouse?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the one at Springfield Towers. Now that Alan and I are engaged, I'm not going to be working for him anymore. I'm going to have a place of my own.
The penthouse that Philip used to live in.
Yes, well, it was mine before that. It's empty now, so I see no reason why Nadine shouldn't have it.
I do. Philip and I were planning on living there after we were married.
Alan, I want that penthouse.
Yes, well, I'll call Philip. I'll speak to him, and I'll make sure that everything is squared away. Excuse me.
Well,
Holly?
you better, because I have my heart set on that place.
I cannot
stomach that man.
What about that woman? Oh, they're made for each other. He must really have it bad for her to put up with everything she dishes out.
I think she's got to have something on him.
Oh, really? Like what?
I don't know, but I would love to find out.
Yes.
Look at you, all gussied up.
Yes, I have a date tonight.
Anyone I know?
I'm going to keep it a secret from you for the time being.
Well, you seem awfully happy.
Don't get carried away. It's only dinner.
Oh.
What?
Harley is at the Penthouse with Philip.
Oh. So?
Well, I can't let Alan and Nadine interrupt them. I have to stop them.
Why?
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
I don't believe this. What happened to you?
I had just run across the hall to ask the babysitter if she could stay the night. She agreed. I hope that you agree.
Nothing in our way now.
You're as nervous as I am.
Seems silly at our age. But I guess the first time is always a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, but at least at our age, we're both grown-ups. We both have our eyes wide open, and both of us are wise enough not to try and predict the future.
Oh, I've learned never to look too far ahead. I'm usually wrong. And I don't like to spoil the surprise. You're proof that life is better with surprises.
Don't answer.
I have to. I'm expecting a call. Yes, hello.
Aunt Alex?
Not who I was expecting.
Figures.
But it's always good to hear your voice. How's Blake?
Well, actually, at the moment, she's a little upset.
Pre-wedding jitters?
Listen, did you make her promise not to tell me that Adam was back in town?
What are you doing? Would you be quiet? I'm trying to listen. Philip didn't believe me. Why not? Well, he tricked me into telling him that I didn't actually read the letter. He didn't tell me that. Well, no. Blake, I'm sorry. I'll do anything I can to convince him that we're telling the truth. I promise I will.
Why didn't you want me to know?
I didn't think it was important.
Oh, I love it. This guy holds you captive on a desert island, and you don't think it's important when he shows up in Springfield.
Not really.
Well, you might be interested in knowing that I almost got killed over at WSPR today.
What?
Yeah, a light bar fell on a chair that I'd been sitting in.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. No thanks to your friend Adam.
You think he did it?
I don't know. Dad does. Of course, Blake thinks that Dad is responsible. You tell me. You think there's a chance that Adam could be behind it?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would he be?
But he is in town.
No, I certainly hope not.
Well, for all our sakes, I hope you're right, because it's starting to hit the fan around here. Alan thinks that he's after me because...
I know you told me to beat it, but I have to talk to you.
Oh, no, so I'm going to have to call you back.
That's fine, dear. I have to go, too. Now, where were we?
What was this all about?
Did you forget something?
Philip, you have to believe me. Alan did write that letter.
I'm not getting into this with you. You didn't even read the letter. How would you know?
Oh, but that doesn't mean it's not true. Look, Philip, I know that you and Alan have made up, and I know that you have a big stake in believing that he's changed. But the truth is he hasn't.
It's my father. It's my decision to make.
You know, you sound exactly like Alan Michael. One of you two bozos going to wake up and see Alan for what he really is.
You know, you're starting to sound a lot like Blake.
If you're here to see the Penthouse, I suggest you come back at another time.
Why?
Philip wasn't expecting you. He's busy.
Don't worry, we'll knock.
Why don't I go in there first and make sure he's presentable?
Blake, you're acting as though this is already your home. It isn't. I came here to show Nadine the Penthouse. That's exactly what I intend to do.
Sorry, honey.
Nadine, Harley's in there talking to Philip.
Oh, well, maybe we should come back another time.
What could Harley possibly have to talk about with Philip?
Well, lots of things. Alan Michael, the wedding.
Fine, then the more the merrier. Open the door, Nadine.
Listen, I think that if Philip is sounding Harley out about Alan Michael and our wedding party, we shouldn't interrupt them.
Nonsense. We're family. Open the door, Nadine.
So anything your mother tells you is true. I'm supposed to believe based on what you're telling me.
We're here.
Well, get a devil.
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you're here. I'm especially glad that you're here, Nadine.
Oh?
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Well, that explains my burning ears.
Yeah, about a certain letter that Dad wrote to Rick. You want to tell us about that?
Yes, Nadine, why don't you tell us all about it?
What's going on with Rick and Meredith? I could see something was up the way he went up the stairs. Oops. I forgot. Things are different since we're separated, right? No more sharing news, reading each other's minds. That's over.
Come on, Mom.
You know, there was a time where you would have told me what was on your mind without my even asking. Now I ask, and you don't feel comfortable.
I'm sorry, I guess you're right.
Shouldn't surprise me. You don't trust me anymore.
Well, look, this isn't the time or the place to get into it. I mean, Rick and Meredith obviously need to be alone, and I've got an appointment anyway, so can I drop you back at the hospital?
You've forgotten, haven't you?
What?
Tonight's the night we're supposed to have our official talk.
Oh, right. Oh.
Ross said we were supposed to make an appointment and stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you have other things you'd rather be doing.
I'd love to have dinner with you.
You have made other plans, haven't you?
Don't worry about it. I'll call and say I'm going to be late.
You sure?
I said I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll go tell Rick and Meredith we're leaving.
Hello?
Hi, it's Ed.
You're running late.
Yeah, something came up. It's just a meeting. I'll try not to let it go on too long, all right?
Take your time. I'll be waiting.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, come on. You should be taking it easy.
I will. I just wanted to come and thank you very much for bringing me home. You've been really good to me. I mean, you both have.
All right, just get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
You take care. Okay.
Please call me if you need me.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me, why don't you go upstairs and I'll get you some hot chocolate, okay?
Rick, stop.
I thought you liked hot chocolate.
Why did you put all the baby's things away?
I some answers.
I appreciate that, I do, but, I just wish you had waited until I got home, you know?
Why? What's the big deal?
Look, the point is not what we should do with things. The important thing is that a decision like that should have been made, the two of us together.
You were upset enough just looking at the land, Meredith.
Rick, come on. What happened to both of us. It was our mutual loss, and I really think that we should talk about it and, work this thing through together.
Thank you.
What?
You hurt me. I never want to talk about this baby again.
Well, I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Mommy, tell Philip about the letter.
Harley, honey, you must be mistaken. Alan never wrote any letter to Rick.
What? Then what was in that envelope?
Newspaper clippings.
Newspaper clippings?
Mm-hmm, about that awful mining disaster. I don't know why you'd tell Philip differently.
I can't believe this.
Well, I can't believe this either. You know, it is one thing not to like Mr. Spaulding, but it is quite another to make up stories about people. I think you owe him an apology.
Mommy, tell the truth, please. Tell Philip about the letter, about the baby.
I'm sorry, baby. I can't lie. Not to Philip. He would know.
All right. We can't prove what was in the letter, but I do know that Alan was responsible for the accident at WSPR.
Come on. Now, look, I know he has done some questionable things, but do you honestly believe he would try to hurt me?
Philip, you weren't the target. I was.
Oh, this is outrageous. How could I have removed those counterweights sitting in a wheelchair, for God's sake?
Simple. You can walk.
Where did you get an idea like that?
Yeah, I would like to know, too.
Well, are you going to tell me what this call was about?
Philip called with some questions I don't have answers for.
Like? Yeah, that's why I asked about him.
Look, I have to make one more call to clear up the situation. Why don't you wait for me in the bedroom? I'll only be a moment.
I'll tuck myself in.
Yes?
I leave town for a few days and all hell breaks loose. What is going on there?
Alexandra.
Philip told me what happened at WSPR today. Apparently, Alan thinks you were behind it. Is that true?
Of course not.
Where were you this morning?
I can't go into it over the phone, but I will talk with you when you return.
Don't be evasive. I want answers, Adam, and I want them now.
Please understand my position.
I have to go.
He's alive?
Yes,
And you didn't tell me?
I wanted to, Fletcher, but
Oh, you know what? This is just perfect. You're grilling me about comforting Maureen, and you're playing footsie with the masked man.
it's not what you think.
Yeah? Then what is it? And I thought we finally had a chance.
You haven't said much.
Well, neither of you.
This is a waste of time. You don't want to be here.
No, I was just checking to see how late it was getting.
It's too late. If you can't even be honest with me about sneaking a little peek at your watch.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'd rather be anywhere but here, too. Meeting for a prearranged chat.
informal chat with my husband. It just seems... I don't know.
Oh, well, it's hard. I mean, especially when you don't know exactly what it is you're supposed to be talking about.
Our marriage.
I know, but keeping it or ending it.
That's the $64,000 question. So? What do you want to do?
Look, maybe tonight isn't the best time to get into the really heavy stuff, you know?
Oh, okay. What is it that you'd like to talk about?
I don't know. How's about the weather, huh?
I'm not enjoying this either, you know. It's just that I think that what we had was worth something. At least a few words. Am I wrong?
No, you're not worth a lot.
Thank you. And there's Michelle to consider.
Well, what about her?
Well, I think that no matter what we decide, she's going to end up being affected in ways that we can't know right now, which is why I've wanted to set some ground rules to try to lessen the confusion for her while we're separated.
That's fine by me.
Good. I hope you'll agree to keeping our wedding vows throughout all this.
What?
I just think it would be a mistake to confuse the issue by breaking faith and sleeping with other people. I mean, I think we need time to work this through without confusing it with other people. Ed, have you...
No. No.
But you've thought about it.
Isn't this just a little bit hypocritical? I mean, given the fact that you're the one who got us into this mess by getting the hots for Fletcher.
I told you I've never slept with him.
Oh, come on. You certainly thought about it.
I plan on keeping our vows unless we divorce. How about you?
When did you start hiking on this moral high road? I mean, was it before or after you found out that Fletcher was in love with Alexandra?
Damn it.
Or was it maybe, possibly after you found out that I had had lunch with my very attractive ex-wife?
You are incredible.
I mean, I'm just trying to find out where is this coming from?
I think it's important, that's all.
But why now?
For someone who is so self-righteous, you are awfully reluctant to agree. Is that, Ed?
You're not answering me.
You're not answering me either. I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. What do you think about it?
He can walk. I know he can walk.
Oh, Blake, I wouldn't give for one of your accusations. God, to walk again.
Philip, it's a sob story. The man can walk.
Stop! God's sake, what do you want? This is cruel.
You've got to believe me.
No, not a little. He's an invalid.
Is he an invalid, Mommy? If he could walk, you'd know. Yes, if he could walk, I would know. But I'm afraid he can't. You lied about the letter. Why should we believe you now?
I said that's enough.
Blake, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? How do we prove that Alan and my ex-mother are lying? I don't know, Harley. It really seems hopeless.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know what the problem is. She's got this thing. The closer we get to the wedding, the more convinced she is you're going to do something to stop it.
Well, the poor girl is deluded.
No.
You know. Roger has her convinced that I'm out to hurt her, when he's really out to hurt you.
Dad.
You know, I know my accusations seem to be as wild as hers, but it's true. You know, if I could use my legs to find Thorpe, I would. I'd help your eyes.
That's right, a surprise wedding shower for Blake and Philip. I hope you can come, Johnny. Almost everybody. Rick and Meredith. I hope she's well enough to come. Yes, you can bring Chelsea. Oh, I have another call coming in. I'll get back to you on the details, okay? Bye. Hello?
Hi, it's me again, Ed.
At last.
Actually, I'm calling to tell you that I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight after all.
Oh.
I am sorry.
Oh, me too. Well, we'll just make it another time, right? Hello? Yes?
Sure. No problem.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon then.
Thank you.
So what'd you decide?
Well, you have time to talk about this over dinner?
What did you just say?
I said I never want to talk about that baby again, and I don't want you bringing it up either.
But Rick...
Never again. Do you understand?
As you wish. I promise never to talk about him again.
I think it's best.
I know.
Come on, let's go upstairs. I'll tuck you in. Bring us up full some hot chocolate. You want yours plain with a shot of whipped cream?
I believe this is yours.
Harley, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
I wouldn't give to be in pain right now.
How dare you do such a thing, young lady? Serial killers have better manners than you. Stabbing Alan with a pin to prove that he can walk. I just hope Alan Michael doesn't hear about this. Shut up!
Well, Philip, do you believe me now?
I believe you, Dad.
Well, I should be getting home. It's time for my therapy.
Yes.
Nadine, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
How on earth did you keep from screaming bloody murder?
I do what I have to do to win. Don't you ever forget that.
No, I won't. I had to try something. She was lying about that letter, Blake. Philip, listen to me. She told me what was in the letter at the hospital. Why else would she make me pick Rick's pocket to get it back? Clippings? Give me a break.
You better get out of here right now.
Fine. I give up. I tried. Blake, I'm sorry. Really, I have to
Out.
Alan Mike.
Get out!
That man is frightening.
He's nothing compared to Harley.
I swear on my love for you, he can walk, and he didn't even flinch.
Have you ever seen him walk?
No.
No. No, let me guess. Somebody told you he can walk. Who? Who else? Don't you understand? Adam is ruining us.
No, Philip. Alan is...
Oh, how can you say that? How?
This has been Guided Guiding Light. Overcoats by Stafford and J.T. Beckett for J.C. Penney. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.